Everyone is in their seats here at the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. Kevin Harlan. Here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Today's game marks the continuation of the Lakers' road schedule.
Yeah, and they're coming to this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. They play each other just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
Certainly not. And when you look at these two teams, they are very evenly matched. You know they'll want revenge tonight after losing the last game earlier this season.
Williamson in the post. And Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Free ball.
A three-pointer is right on target. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more. Of the big shots. And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
From deep, Levine's shot is off. Pass to Booker. And here's Valanciunas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Violation. Sixers ball.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
To the paint. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Going inside. And he banks in the layup.
Zion Williamson.
And that ties it up.
The acceleration from Zion off the pick, keeping him well ahead of the defender.
Doncic fires from way outside.
Free ball.
The long distance three is buried. Doncic has got 6.
Talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Driving to the basket. Down low. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Here's Ingram. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
Brandon Ingram.
A beautiful reverse layup.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Dragic outside. As Azubuike trying to break free. And that one's good. Doncic. 10 points for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Good drive by Booker. Good.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Levine's shot is off.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The 76ers lead. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got his second bucket of the game to go. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Now into the lineup for your 76er, Cody Zeller.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Lakers trailed by 6.
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back, but his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
And the Lakers with possession here. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Got a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball. Now
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And here's Booker from the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Doncic. Shot by Zeller, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. The drive by Williamson.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the 76ers?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Milton in the corner. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Westbrook. Pushing it up. And the dunk by Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And they recover it. Here's Zeller. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And Westbrook, here we go. Pass to Booker. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. It has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Back to Rose. Inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. He takes it in. Booker with it. Williamson, the screen. To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
They just can't get stopped against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Rose goes in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Williamson outside. Now here's Valanciunas. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
LaVine for 3. And he drives in. And the jam by LaVine.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Booker looking around. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Sixers ball.
And here are the 76ers now.
Lakers foul.
It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to.
That's his second.
That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Reeves. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Outside, LaVine. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Craig. And again, no good by the Lakers. Philadelphia leading by 4. LaVine's shot is off. Bledsoe, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
All right, fans, that was your Sixers dance team. Make some noise.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a deep three from Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 13.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Hart with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Doncic feeling it out. And the 76ers get it back. And they double up Doncic. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Pass to Craig. Here's Reeves. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Fans, and honestly, sometimes even us broadcasters especially can overlook defense, Steve, especially when it comes to guards.
It's hard to spot great defensive guards, but Eric Bledsoe, Kevin, is certainly one of those guys. Very strong on the ball. He's been a first-team all-defensive member. Remember, back in 2019-20 season, Bledsoe was a key part of the Bucks' D, which was first in the league in team defensive rating.
Shot clock at 6. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Reeves makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
The drive by Doncic. Here's Zeller. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Zeller's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. And so it's Philadelphia. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Lakers trailed by 10. Outside Westbrook. Driving the lane. Booker outside. Valanciunas in the high post. 6 to shoot. It's Westbrook with the drive. Kicks it out to Williamson. Williamson double teamed. Here's Ingram. He's off on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers leading by 10. Doncic outside. Takes it inside. He gets it in there. Doncic has got the first field goal of the second half for Philadelphia. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And a minute played as the second half gets going. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And the Lakers with another miss. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And there's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Zion Williamson.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
The 76ers leading by 14. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Continuing to extend his range, Brandon Ingram shows tremendous confidence now, shooting from any spot on the floor.
Let's see, man.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Right side, Levine. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Levine's got 14 points for the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Tries yet again. Nice D from Williams.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Works with it. Now defended by Levine. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Doncic, here we go. Nobody near Williams. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Thibault. Poked loose. Fast break, the Lakers. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game.
Hey, guys, just a little nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
And here is Doncic. He's got 24. In the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And it's time for an injury report.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers.
Third personal foul.
He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. There's no shot of him coming back in this one. And in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what this team wanted to hear, Kevin.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense. So reliable, they've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Los Angeles now. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. It'll be the fourth game in a 7-game road trip.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the 76ers making a change here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
There's Levine. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to lead the defense in his wake.
To the floor for the Lakers.
So it's Philadelphia now. And here's Rose outside. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the 76ers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Bradley with the ball for Philadelphia. Here's the three. Rose gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Rose has got himself on the board with three there.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the middle. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Tremendous vision D-Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Pass to Reeves. Takes the three. Nance with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Offline with his three. Williams with the steal. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Reeves. Drives to the hoop.
Timeout call.
And I think when Bledsoe focuses on distributing the rock, it helps the offense run smoothly. Nice dime on that one.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now, here's Thibault. On the wing, Levine. Doncic outside. The three. That one, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Ingram, wide open.
Brandon Ingram
connects from three-point range.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
And until he pulls off, I keep the ball in his hands.
Booker outside. From past the arc. Traps in the tray.
For three.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Pass to Zeller. Out to Doncic. There's the drive. LaVine wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. LaVine matching threes and making plays.
Zion Williamson.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap. Here in this second half.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Doncic. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Bucket is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Back to LaVine. Pass to Doncic. Fires for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
A nice shot by Booker.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Count it.
Zion Williamson.
Williamson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's Doncic missing. And here is Los Angeles now. .125 left in the game. And that one's good. Ingram.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other.
So fluid, so smooth. LaVine breaking ankles out here.
Right side, Westbrook. The drive by Williamson. Some solid defense from Reed. And stolen by Williamson. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
LaVine for three. Deflects the pass.
Philadelphia
and
foul.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. And stolen by Zeller.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Pass to Booker. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by Thibault. The open shot, LaVine. And it falls.
Yeah, yesterday it was a long day. I was stuck in the crib for a long time. For the summer we stepping out all day. Girl, you know that I was down bad. You ain't even think to call me. Now my money longer like the song say. And I'm hitting them on the ball day. It's best. I wasn't nobody up in them hallways. Shorty told me that she wants to vibe. I'm like, girl, that's what they all say. I'm making plays like Green Bay. Yeah, I'm going at them like Devontae. Oh, it's in here, let me call Jay. Making money moves.
Thinking as I come these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I
Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And, of course, Malik Monk. This is their first game without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Williamson outside. Outside Westbrook. That three off the mark.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Williamson. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Tries it again. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Superb at switching gears at a moment's notice. Fultz is flat out awesome at driving inside.
A nice shot by Booker.
4-2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Now, here's Westbrook. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Back to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown. Booker's got 5.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Now, here's Washington. Good work there as it goes.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Down low. Here's Williamson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Mavericks. 3-point lead. Outside, Porzingis. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Their hot start keeps getting hotter. 5 for 5 now to keep things going.
On the wing, Booker. Back to Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
With the step back. Pass to Avdia. Wide open look. Again, the Mavericks score.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Williamson. Takes a step back. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Booker. Launches it. Kuzma pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Both good from the line that time. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. A drive by Williamson. Can't hit from in close.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's Fultz. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now here's Fultz. Here's Avdia. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And slam dunk by Ingram.
An impressive athlete. I mean, Ingram enjoys getting the chance to go up for the dunk.
Jovic. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
It's stolen by Green. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rejected by Booker. Ingram wide open. Oh, good with the triple. Mavericks leading by 7. Jovic. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh, a good shot blocker who competes hard on defense. Defenders better think twice before trying Valanciunas.
For 3, Westbrook. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Here's Ingram. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
The shot's good.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And it's Williamson missing. Dallas leading by 7. Washington with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Carey missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Williamson. The Lakers rebound. Booker outside. Outside Westbrook. Offline with his 3. Pass to Washington. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now Valanciunas. Screen by Valanciunas. Over in the corner, Williamson. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks leading by 7. And here is Washington. Jovic. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check the guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders. It's about time. Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing that one of his guys is open. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that
one. Williamson outside. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Booker. In the corner, it's Ingram. To the paint. Jovic. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. He has 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And the foul is called. They intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Kyle Kuzma. Jimmy Avdia. Markel Fultz. Timeout called for the Lakers. It's
Mavericks leading by 8. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Los Angeles foul. Russell Westbrook.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Avdia.
Substitution for your Lakers.
And there's the drive. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Enes Kanter.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Reeves. And Craig has it in the corner. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, man, what a slam by Kanter. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Porzingis high post. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Porzingis has got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
And finished off by Fultz.
You just can't allow Fultz to get around you. He's effective at using his handle to kind of maneuver around the defense.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bledsoe outside. Driving inside.
And love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
Here's Hart. Shot clock at 3. The Lakers rebound. Here's Craig. Bangs home the trifecta.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Just to Porzingis. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Bledsoe with the stuff.
And there are few with a more explosive first step than Bledsoe. Gets the angle at will.
Here's Reeves. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And the first half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers trail by 9. Bledsoe looking around. There's the drive. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
To the middle. Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. Intercepted. Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks leading by 9. Now Fultz. 6 points for him. And that one is off. Here's Reeves. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Mavericks timeout call. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker Girls.
A different look for Dallas.
Laker Girls.
Here's Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. Reeves has got the first basket of the second half here for Los Angeles.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Craig. Back to Hart. Here's Craig. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. Washington inside. They kick it out to Green. Dallas, no good that time either.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Works for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Washington, that's good.
But that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Around. Pass to Craig. Going inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. Deflects the pass. Hurts on the wing. And here is Craig. No good on the 3. Down low. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Craig, good. Craig's got 5 now.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
And Los Angeles with some changes.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Now, here's Washington. Drives to the hoop. And then Washington with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer the guy.
The second chance effort. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. Goes up again. Here's Williamson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The future is promising for Zion. His hustle, energy, and scoring ability at his position screams superstar in the making.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Mavericks leading by 4. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. Kuzma pulls it in. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Washington. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make
your Laker girl.
Avdia, 9 points in the game so far. With the drive. And he banks in the layup. Avdia's got 11.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Ingram outside. Back to Valanciunas. Porzingis with the steal. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. And that whistle got a huge response from this crowd, and it was not a positive one.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Williamson. Back to Valanciunas. Out to Ingram. 3 on the clock. To halt the run. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult.
Laker girl. It's the fourth quarter.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Fultz with the ball for Dallas. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Avdia. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Over in the corner, Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, indeed, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to the shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Booker outside. It's deflected.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
Pass to Porzingis. Shoots a fader. Off the left rim and out.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Lakers ball.
Here's Booker. Now here's Valanciunas. Ingram outside. From deep. The long distance three is buried.
Yeah, they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Out to the right wing. Jovic takes it inside. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
At the elbow, Williamson. Back to Ingram. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. I told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Fultz. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Takes it out to Booker.
And now only one away from being in the post.
Dallas calls timeout.
Timeout charge to Dallas. All right. Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker Girls.
Dallas making a switch here.
Kristaps Porzingis. Deni Avdija.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Maverick foul. That's his second personal foul. The fourth team foul. Maverick substitution.
Booker looking around. From deep three-point range, the Mavericks pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Avdija with it. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And that's an intentional foul.
Brandon Ingram. That's his first personal foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Avdija. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with the ball.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
The defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but he's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Lays it up off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
In Westbrook, here we go. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Off target from the wing. Mavericks leading by 13 to the inside. Here's Carey. Back to Fultz. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Dallas.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Deni Avdija.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Fultz, the bounce pass. Porzingis snaps a 2. Hits the front of the rim and out. So no problem.
You just wanna f***ing party, all the ladies up. But baby, I done had enough. Ain't care for diamonds or the club, just wanted all your love. See, the more I piece up stories, ain't no adding up. Guess you fooled me, thought you wouldn't be on. Had to check myself for good enough, but
everything on my list of things that's worth it. I did not find you. You must think I'm blind, no, I didn't see what you pulled. You gotta be lying if you think I put up with more. No, she want that energy, don't belong in industry. What it could be, like it like a simile. Hit me on the flip, this ain't bounce back. This shit real long term, we take real long time. Okay now, big rap, big stacks, big, what's that? boxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, dizzy, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis, be that fam.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open, clean us up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that MIA.
I wrote you a love letter, hope it make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hope it make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but see I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping feel it when her love gone.
I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. Word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, echo, down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink a float, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a home, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, misadventures. The wrestler's hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Sion. I'm throwing.